What's good, you guys? Steph. I'm back with another video. YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, man. Medium. Let's just put that into the video as well. This one I really want to talk about because it's not really discussed as much. Like, especially too in the RP space, manosphere space, and things like that. And this is coming from Neto's video, man. Shout out to Neto, man, because that dude, he's really putting in the work with these body game videos, man. And there was a certain section in there because in his video he was talking about how women are drawn to a man who, who's got great body game, and he was talking about all the chicks that he was pulling and how, like, he's kind of the rare breed up there. I guess it's up north or wherever he's at. And there was one section one part of the video where he was talking about how this one girl was all over him because of I'm sorry, somebody creepy was just coming around. How, like, this girl was all over him, but his homie liked the girl, but I guess the girl didn't like him. And he was respectful towards it. He was like, yo, like, I wasn't too sure because the homie was after the girl, but I guess the girl didn't like him. And that's why I'm discussing this video, man. She may like you, but she don't like your friend, right? And a lot of guys don't do that, man. A lot of guys don't have that respect for their homie because it's like, oh man, this chick is bad, and she not feeling my homie. And the homie might be like, nah, I'm cool with it, but deep down inside, he probably really wanted that girl. He probably really liked her, or probably wanted to smash or get with her. And there's like scenarios where, I really liked the girl, but, she liked my homie because he was light skinned, or she liked him because he just had a better body than I did, back then. This is like high school, right? Years ago. And honestly too, I've been on the other side as well. It's like where, you've improved and now chicks are starting to like you too. And a lot of guys really just don't understand that, man. And that's why I say it's respectful in a way, right? Because like I always say in these videos, and I was thinking about it earlier, women are attracted to select men, handsome men, who got it all together. Great looking in the face. This is what women are like, right? Great body, has a mouthpiece tatted up, got money, got a good paying job or whatever, right? And attractive men, right? I'm gonna say it like this: love the women with the crazy hot body, just overall super 9 or like a 10 or whatever, right? But when you're not that attractive guy and you feeling a girl and she feeling you, and you're not like the best looking guy in the friend group, man, it kind of could make you feel a certain way. And sometimes in those situations, if you got a friend like that, you got to be respectful because it's your friend, bro. Like, it's your friend. This happened to me. Chicks that I liked, they were all over my homies, man. They be like, oh, Stephan ain't it. Stephan is just, like, why he so black? Why he so bony? Why he so skinny? Why he look like that? And then they'll laugh at you. And sometimes, like, your friend will laugh with them, right? That's just how it is. And I tell guys all the time, bro, it's just, without the improving part, without, like, really going into the gym, getting your body right, getting your face right, shout out to T. Hanley, even talking to various women, bro, without even, like I said in the first impression video, right? You know, that impression video is very important, because you have to give off of like, okay, something about this dude that she wants to like draw to you. And that's very true. And a lot of guys just don't do that. Even like the guys at the gyms now, like even the ones a lot of those guys are skinny, bony, don't really know how to talk to women, but it's like, you got to build your confidence up. And that's what I had to do a long time, right? Because some men get it early, and there's going to be some men who just don't get it and probably won't ever. And then there's guys like me, it just takes longer. And you just got to put the work in. And then when you do that, your friends that are select, you know, they see you, they respect you. And honestly, too, you don't get clown bottom women. Sure, you might be the dude who, I'm going to say it like this, you might be the dude getting the baddest chick. Because like shorty feeling you for whatever reason. And that happens, bro. But it's like, when you're not it, you just got to understand, bro, like your time is going to come. It's just running out right now. And that, like I said, also too, there were times where actually I remember years ago at my old job, man, you know, I'm just the guy just cleaning up the machines, man, just minding my own business. You know, I'm in shape. Skin clear, you know, I'm the model guy now, right? I'm doing all that stuff. And there's chicks who maybe getting attention from all these dudes, but you know, she's eyeing you. I know a lot of guys that happens. And it's a good feeling, but it's just, you got to put that work in. You have to grind it out, right? And it's not about someone like me, right? If you go on my Instagram, you can tell like I work out constantly, like every single day. And you're not going to get that, but it's about being in your best shape, being in your best body. And understanding, paying attention to the chicks that like you. And that's important. But like, there's just going to be times where she just may not like you, bro. She's not. And it happens, bro. But when you start to do that, especially too, when you're in the modeling industry and women are complimenting you, it's a good feeling, bro. It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling ever. And it makes you just want to do it. And shout out to Neto this, because I just thought of this just now. You want to work out, you want to improve, not just for the chicks, but for the sake of yourself. Because there's one thing like in this world that I noticed when I really was just locked in and always wanted to improve. And I still got a long ways to go. I got so much work to do. I'm going to be very honest. There's so much work I got to do to myself. I want to make myself amazing as possible, right? That's just my personal goals. And I'm going to get there. When you are working on yourself and you know you always feeling good, looking good about yourself, others treat you differently. I do notice that, as opposed to when I was just on the grind. I wasn't really being treated like that. Like, for example, man, when I was like bony Steph, women would not ever do anything. Like, for example, man, like if, let's say I'm going home from a party or something, like a chick would not ever drive me home when I was bony Steph. But when you really looking good, feeling good, women do things for you. Like they'll cook for you, right? Because that happened to me. Like, not just in relationships. I'm talking about with friends. They'll be like, hey, would you want to come over, like female friends, would you want to come over and I'll make you some food or something? And it's just like, wow, like that's a good feeling. That's because it's like she likes you, low key. I'm talking about female friends, who probably have a boyfriend, but they just like you a lot and they just want to do that. And this has happened to me, bro. Like, I'm not even lying. I'm not capping. Those things happen is because I worked on myself every day. And honestly, too, the thing is, what guys really miss the most is just having amazing conversations, because women really like that. Let's just be realistic, fellas. Women really like those things. And it's just, you gotta have good conversation. It's not just about looks. It's just about that mouthpiece too. Because you can be chiseled, ripped up and everything, but if you sound like a complete moron, she's not gonna want to deal with that, right? And that stuff happens. But what I want guys to really understand is that there's gonna be times where, like, yo homeboy, he may get that girl. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get that girl that you want. And it's just on him whether he respects you. Cause like I say, man, that girl will jump all over your friend right in front of your face and not have a care in the world. And you just gotta deal with that. You gotta deal with that. But you don't want to be that way for the rest of your life. And also too, like I was thinking of it just now, you want to have friends not to just bring you down. You want to have friends that want to see you do well. Because like even out here in San Diego, one thing I noticed, and I'm glad that I'm seeing this, that, you know, there's that one friend who may not get the women right away, but he has like people in his circle like, yo, bro, you got to go out to the club. You got to do this, man. You go talk to that chick at the gym or whatever. That's a good feeling, man, because they want to see you happy. Because it's like you're probably the one who want to see them happy, but they want to do the same thing for you. And you know, guys, are guys really getting that? Yeah, some of them are, but not of them a lot. But it's like it's got to be in you. Don't stay the guy. Don't be like the guy who just, oh man, I can't get no women, they gold diggers, this, that, and the third. You gotta change. Like I was talking about the homie Chris, man. He just had like this negative stigma on women all the time. And I'm like telling him, no, bro, you cannot think like that. You have to change your mindset and change your ways of thinking. And it worked, because you had a girlfriend and all that other stuff, and he's talking to other women, because I don't want you to have this hatred towards women. I want you to be happy with them, but I want you to get women who are respectful towards you. See, that's what a good friend would do. Even another guy, man, when I was seeing him talking to chicks at a different gym, I was like, yo, I see you. Yo, you need to keep doing that more. Like those, that's what you want. Because there are some people out there who you hanging with, they be low key dissing you. And that's not what you want. That's why I said to Neto, man, respect for you because of your bro. And that's true, man. And it's not like that with everybody. So that's all I want to say. Hopefully I got my point across. I was just like thinking of stuff. I wasn't even looking at the camera like that because this video's on the fly. But yeah, man, understand that like sometimes women are not going to want you. They want your friend. And there's going to be times where you're the man and she may just want you a lot because of the way you improve. I'm out, man.